Hey there, Cardinals. My name's Josh, and I'm one of the new hosts for Cardinals and Carts Getting Coffee. And today I will be interviewing the head coach of the basketball team, Shane Heirman. Beep, beep! Hey, coach, it's Josh! All right, let's go get some coffee. So they told us we have to be mission friendly. So what is your favorite church hymnal?
It's a good question. I'm at church here every Sunday.
You said mission friendly.
You are the comedian.
Oh no! I'm interviewing you. You have a more interesting career.
You are the show of the show.
Oh, I'm here to just bring the light to you. You know, I'm like the child while the dad's working on the car with the flashlight.
No. I think you are underneath the car. You got the flashlight, and you got the audience.
So I ran for homecoming, and so my whole campaign.
You ran. Here's my thing. How did you not win?
Oh, I did win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but my whole campaign was that I'm a servant of the people. So I did the math, and in my years being an RA, I've been an RA for over 200 people.
What would those 200 say about you?
What would those 200? A lot of them call me dad, and honestly, I feel that because the amount of times I've had to tell them to just go to bed. Oh, we're slowing down on the golf cart.
I think I might be pushing.
So I guess before we get this started, the question is, what's your coffee order?
I love coffee. Probably have 2 to 3 cups a day, but I keep it pretty consistent with just black.
Oh, well, you're always moving around, so you probably need all that caffeine.
Yeah, need some caffeine to keep us going.
I'm going to blow your mind, too. I also have a black coffee.
I respect it.
It's a skill I had to acquire. I used to do the tons of cream and sugar, too.
Yeah.
You know, college has just gotten me straight to the point. So this is your first season here at UIW, and it's also your first season as a college head basketball coach. Can you talk a little bit more about that? How's it going for you?
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's a privilege to work here. It's a privilege to get to live in this city. My wife Claire and I have 2 kids, and transitioning them from the Midwest down here has been pretty exciting. Obviously the weather is a little bit different this time of year than it has been in Chicago. Really excited to be here. We have a really good group of people that we get to coach every day. We have a great staff, and I feel really, really privileged to be the head coach here.
You said moving down here in the Midwest. Where is the Midwest? Where were you located before here?
Yeah, so I grew up in Northwest Chicago. I actually went to school in Oklahoma, Tulsa University, and then I transitioned working at a prep school in Indiana, LaPorte, Indiana, called La Lumiere. From there, I went to DePaul University back in Chicago for 4 years, and then Central Michigan for the last 2.
Wow, you move around a lot.
Yeah, it's part of the deal with this business.
So going more into your personal life
Sure.
and more about you, I heard that your favorite artist is Ben Rector. What is your favorite Ben Rector song?
Oh, favorite Ben Rector song? My wife and I's first dance song after we got married was "Extraordinary Magic." So I'll have to select that.
I'll add that to my Spotify playlist,
Please
and I
do.
think she'll appreciate that you just had that answer on standby.
Ready for you.
What a fantastic husband.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and move on to your basketball career since you started your season here recently. What can us Cardinal fans look forward to seeing for the team this year?
Something we pride ourselves on is connectivity. People having great relationships, great huddles, a true common respect and enthusiasm for each other. We say we have 3 non-negotiables every day from the staff and from the players, and that's energy, enthusiasm, and competitiveness. So those are things that we can control on a daily basis. So from a expectation level, you know, I think if we're doing those 3 things every day, it'll be a fun group to watch.
Absolutely. And I've heard from the other teammates, you know, as an interviewer, you have to get the inside scoop about it. And so they talk about all the time about how you're supporting not just being as a team on campus, but off campus as well. So how do you help reinforce that with the team?
Yeah, we do a lot of things in the community right now. We've partnered with the Boys and Girls Club. We've gone over there and done several clinics. We've been over at Haven for Hope. So anytime that we can allow our student athletes to be connected through personal stories or through personal experiences, I think it translates to the court, and again, that connectivity.
That's really cool that you mentioned that, because those are actually some of the pillars of UIW.
Sure.
It's part of the curriculum here at UIW is volunteer service. So it's really cool to see that you came in and started shining bright with that.
Well, yeah, and it's a testament to the university, and as you said, kind of their moral fiber, and us getting to be a part of that in a very unique way. And again, it just goes back to feeling really privileged to be at an institution with those kind of values.
And so just to test how you know the team well and how you perceive them, I actually have a little game we can play.
Oh, jeez.
I came prepared, and so I actually have a few whiteboards. I'm the host, so I feel like I should get the bigger one,
All right.
but I'll give you the bigger one. And so
Do I have
here's
a
your
mark?
marker.
Okay, good.
And so I'm just going to ask you some questions, and you write down what team member you think this is most applicable to. So question 1 is, if you're having a team dinner, who's most likely to show up late?
It's an easy one.
Oh, somebody's about to be running laps here soon.
Already has, but this is an easy one. Are you ready for this?
Please show. Amani. You better watch out, Amani. He's coming for you. All right. And then I guess going on the opposite end for this team dinner, who's most likely to show up way too early?
Way too early. Gabe.
Gabe. We applaud you, Gabe. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Professional.
Finishing off the Thanksgiving dinner or the team dinner we're having for this scenario, who's most likely to take home the most leftovers? Now, I have a theory of who it is.
These are really easy questions.
Oh, is it?
I just want you to know that.
And I'll write down my answer as well.
I'm excited.
After watching this player for the TLU game. All right. I hope we have the same answer.
We don't,
Ready?
but
3,
yours is fun.
2, 1. Late. Oh. I actually ran into him with a plate of leftovers.
He can eat. He can eat with the best of them.
That's so
However,
true.
Josh is.
I figured
really,
since he had the height.
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs the calories.
We should probably mention Light the Way. No, this is the opposite. Oh. Did you enjoy Light the Way?
We weren't here.
We can make it up. There's Christmas lights and cocoa.
There's Christmas lights and cocoa. When's
Yeah,
that?
and if you need to tell the camera, because this is released after Light the Way, and I'll write down a list. There's the band, lights, cocoa, and Dr. Evans. You can say those were your favorite things. Okay, ready?
Yes.
So we just finished up Light the Way. What were your favorite things about it?
Obviously the band.
I'm part of the band.
Oh,
Wow.
you did a great job.
I didn't think I could do the backflip.
I didn't either.
Yes.
But you pulled it off.
Oh, thank you.
I was worried, but you did it.
Yes.
But then obviously the cocoa.
Oh.
Even much as I love the coffee, the cocoa was fantastic, and Dr. Evans hit it out of the park.
As Thanksgiving is getting closer here today, how are you planning on spending the holiday this year in Texas?
We'll have the whole team over to our house and be able to celebrate together, because unfortunately they don't get to go home to be with their families, but they're a part of mine, so we'll be able to break bread together.
What are you most grateful for in your profession?
Most grateful for the opportunity to be able to have an influence on young people. It's a pretty cool responsibility and privilege.
And then finally, to get controversial, if there's one Thanksgiving side dish you had to get rid of, it's cut, it's on the bench. What side dish is that?
Anything green bean related. Gotta go.
I knew I liked you. Well, thank you for being here today. It's been an honor to interview you, and I guess this is where we would clink our drinks.
Clink. Let's clink.
Clink.
Appreciate it.